Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sunshine. This is day 68 of Daddy in Dubai. And thought today I'll record my message for my sunshine in the sunshine. So I'm actually going to do two videos today, um, maybe even three, because I'm going to reflect on the week in my time, entire 68 days. This week has been the most productive, most connected week I've ever had. From Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today being Friday, or as I say, Fly Day, it has been could say it could become overwhelming, which is why I'm thinking to do two videos, one for the morning, maybe one for the afternoon, because the afternoon is planning on being pretty ridiculous. So I think it's a few weeks ago, there was a gentleman that I met called Gotham Gangalani, who wrote the book Breaking Bread and Building Relationships. Um, and yesterday, he organized a a lunch meeting with a lady called Selena Sue, who's the author of a book called Rich Relationships. And Gotham Gotham is a remarkable individual, um, and by far the most connected and supportive person I've met on this journey on in the last 68 days for many reasons, right? I met him at a Circle network meeting on the QE2 Port Rashid, and we connected then. We connected after, and then once I'd read his book, I was in awe of his relationship with his father. And as your father, making a video speaking to you, and also having my own father, your dada, for those that don't understand, means granddad. Um, my dad is a legend himself, and to hear Gotham's story and his relationship with his father, and if you haven't watched that episode, go back. I can't remember what day it is, but it's quite remarkable. And is it a coincidence that the night before I had Gotham on the channel, I had you could say a disagreement with my own father, which ended quite abruptly. You could say I was in reaction mode. And he really helped that day. and I acknowledged him for it. Since then, there's been various meetings and connections. And in the words of Selena Sue, the author of Rich Relationships, I think the relationship with Gotham is 100% a very, very rich relationship. So when he organized the lunch with Selena Sue, there was only like 6 of us with Selena. It was really powerful. And today, I've been invited to his birthday party in a couple of 3 hours, and I'm gonna meet his dad. And just to put it into context, right? He has a phenomenal relationship with his father, his dad. The one thing he told me, what his dad did on his 75th birthday, he wrote a book with 75 chapters, 75 poems, 75 quotes, and 75 explanations for his 75th birthday. If that is not somebody you would like to meet, I don't know who. I don't know who you are. Well, I have that opportunity today. So being the most fulfilling week from a personal development perspective, from a connection perspective, from a soul perspective, this has by far been the greatest week of all the weeks that I've been here in Dubai. Hashtag DaddyinDubai. To put it into perspective, I moved into this place exactly 7 days ago. It's the first time I'm chilling by the pool. And feel calm. I feel collected. I think what I'm doing right now is just taking it in, right? And I guess sunshine, it's always good to reflect, right? And the attitude of gratitude has got to be how you start the day. First of all, being grateful that you woke up. Being grateful that you woke up in a bed. Being grateful you have a bed in a house that has hot water. You come downstairs and there's food in the fridge and the freezer. These basic principles should be enough to feel really grateful for your life, right? Knowing the fact that around this planet we call Earth, 1 million people every single week, when they go to sleep, will not wake up. Look, since I've been here on this journey of Daddy in Dubai to establish what I intend to do for the future, an opportunity arose, then I took it. And the beneficiaries of this trip and these intentions are obviously you and your mum, right? They're the primary beneficiaries of my efforts and alignment with who I'm aligned with and what I'm doing right now. And I don't want you to ever forget that. You're a beautiful boy, and I love you dearly. And like I said before, I don't know when you'll watch these videos. But when you do, you'll understand who your daddy is, or was, depending on when you watched them, right? I know you're only 10, and you're into games. Your best mate, Charlie. I find it funny, right? When we're on the phone, however many times it's been, I really appreciate that. But when we have been on the phone and you said, Daddy, I've got to go, Charlie's ringing. And for those of you who don't know, Charlie is Jaden's best friend. So big up Charlie, mate. Big up Charlie. So, look, that's going to be all for now. Day 68 of Daddy in Dubai. And special. It's fly day. Definitely flying today. I'm meeting some people today. In fact, there are epic things going on right now, which I can't really say. But if you're a football fan, you're a Man United fan, if you're a City fan, if you're an Arsenal fan, if you're a football fan in general, you're going to be like, Dizzy, what are you doing with these individuals, right? How on earth have you managed to do that when you don't even like football, right? Well, can't say right now, but watch this space. Sunshine, day 68, Daddy in Dubai. Hashtag Daddy in Dubai. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, leave a question. I will answer your questions if you have any. So, whatever time you're watching this, if you're not my son, I'm grateful you tuned in. I'm grateful if you got some benefit from what I've said. That's great. So I love you and leave you until the next one. To the moon and back, sunshine. It's your digital daddy.